Hyundai has just launched its Elantra Series II small sedan, a car that looks almost identical to the model it replaces, despite a few minor exterior tweaks to the front and rear of the car and new wheel designs. Prices are up slightly across the range. The base model Active now starts at $20,990 plus costs. But the price increases are offset by additional equipment. The mid-range Elite and top-end Premium models, for example, now get a 7-inch touchscreen sat-nav system, which is simple to use and quick to correct itself. Reversing sensors are standard on all models, and a reversing camera is available on Elite and Premium models. But it's under the skin that the big changes have been made. Hyundai's Aussie engineers have attempted to make the Elantra more fun to drive, a characteristic the existing model couldn't claim. Changes have been made to the car's suspension, including revised stabiliser bars, dampers and springs, and fine-tuned steering with a new computer for the electric steering system, and Hyundai's adjustable flex steer system. And based on our test drive, the result is a more composed and better balanced car. Over rough road surfaces, the car's body remained controlled, and while the ride verged on firm over urban lumps and bumps, it was still composed and comfortable. The steering changes have transformed the car in terms of fun factor. It's still not as dynamically polished as a Ford Focus, but offers far better response and a more natural and precise feel. There are no changes under the bonnet, which is perhaps the biggest letdown about this midlife update. The 1.8-litre four-cylinder petrol engine goes unchanged, with 110 kilowatts of power and 178 Nm of torque that doesn't come on until 4,700 RPM. The result is that the Elantra needs to be revved hard to get much out of it, and the 6-speed automatic gearbox can be left hunting for the right gear when pushed. Inside, the cabin ambience is decent, with good storage, good rear seat space, and a 485-litre boot. The new Elantra Series II, then, is a big improvement over the model it replaces, and can now be considered one of the top-tier small sedans in this segment. Whether buyers will care or not is another thing, as the car was already selling solidly at an average of about 800 units per month.